Hey Gemini, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope you guys are having a good week and a good start to the new year. Got a new spread. How's your money? How's your honey? So we do 3 for the money, 3 for the honey, 1 for your overall energy, and then 3 for guidance from the universe. I'm going to do one more shuffle. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time shuffling today. And see what we got going on for Gemini. This is for Gemini. How's your money? How's your honey? January 2019. All right. Let's see what we got going on, Gemini. And this, as a reminder, I read my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. So your first card, Justice. The second card is Strength. The third card is the World card. That's your money roll and overall energy from underneath the deck, Queen of Coin. So let's take a look at what's going on here, Gemini. So it looks like you guys got some money from a lawsuit or a judgment. The Justice card in this deck is about taking responsibility for actions. And so I'm thinking something may have happened. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but something happened and you got paid or reimbursed, something you bought. So this has kind of had your money tied up, but then the next card for you that shows up in your money line is the Strength card. So that's telling me that you've tried to tame whatever this issue is. And in this deck, it's about being in control of the ego. So it looks like you've had to really have some perseverance and some strength in dealing with this situation so you can get your finances straight. But at the end of all of this, it looks like you will be successful. Probably here in another month or so, your money should just straighten out and you should be good. Money in the black, no red stuff. With your overall energy being the Queen of Coin, in this deck, the Queen of Coin is about being down to earth, being grounded, and you look at the card, you can see this. But bigger than that, it is the Queen of Coin, and we're talking about your money. So that's also giving me some indication about your relationship as well. You just need to be mindful of your coin. Whatever you're doing, especially if you're getting ready to get a large lump sum or if you've gotten one recently, be mindful of what you're doing. Spirit is telling me that this is not going to last for a long time. So if you don't do the right thing, or if you don't do what you're supposed to do or what you need to do with your money, you're going to have some difficulties later on. You won't see it right away, but you'll get to the end of the year or the end of next year and realize you don't have anything and you will be pissed off. So Gemini, just watch your money, baby. Watch your money. For the second row, for your honey, let's see what we got. So the first card is the Hangman. Second card is the Moon. And the third card is the Three of Swords. So, damn, what's going on, Gemini? I'm sorry. The fuck? Just even the energy radiating off these 2 cards is like it. So in the Hangman, in the card, it always tells me it's about looking at things from a different perspective. I mean, obviously, if you're hanging upside down, you're looking at something totally different than if you're standing straight up. But for this reading, this is about your partner becoming complacent and just not. Even I'm sensing through the holidays, Gemini, it was just like, okay, what next? Thanks for the gift. Okay, now what? Just a real dry, bland, fuck it, we've been doing this a long time type energy. The Moon card is telling me there's some secrets, there's some illusions going on, and quite possibly some deception, Gemini. So you need to be paying attention. Once again, Queen of Coin, watch your money, watch your back, watch your shit. Do that, because a strong sense that whoever it is that you're dealing with right now, Gemini, they're not being straight up with you. And maybe that's where some of this complacency is coming from. With the Three of Swords over here, what are we talking about? Heartbreak and betrayal. That's what the hell this is. And Gemini, don't think if this is leading to a breakup, which I have a strong indication for some of you, that's exactly what the hell's going on. It's going to end up being a breakup. Don't hide your pain from this person. If this is going to hurt you like that, let this person know how they're hurting you. Not that it's going to make one bit of difference one way or the other. Just let them know. Because I have a feeling some of this complacency and deception is because they feel like you have not been talking to them. Universe, throw me one more card for the honey line for Gemini. I just want to make sure I'm saying what I'm saying. Make sure this is what I'm talking about. And sure enough, come up with the Knight of Swords. This is about being secretive, empty threats. So make sure, and just so you see that card, I call it the runaround energy, because you see the horse is going this way and the person is going this way, and it's just all kind of energy. And because it's sword energy, I'm inclined to say maybe this is an air sign you might be dealing with, but this has been difficult for those of you that this is resonating with. This is a difficult period. It seems like you guys are trying to struggle through this. The best thing I think you could probably do at this point, if you're not breaking up, is at least take a step back. It might be time just to get a breather in the relationship, or maybe you need to just step back long enough so you can see exactly what's going on and deal with how you're feeling about the whole situation. Let's see what universe has for guidance for you. Something is telling me to shuffle these cards, so that's what I'm doing. Let's see. So your first card is the King of Swords. Second card is the Princess of Wands. And your third card is Seven of Coins. So universe is telling you right here with the King of Swords, if you need to make decisions, make them to keep the peace. And that's what this card means from a reverse angle. And that's the energy that I'm picking up from this. Get your business in order, Gemini. And don't let your emotional shit with this person dictate to you about just being happy. That's what I'm going to say about that. You make decisions to keep the peace. Make sure that whoever it is that you're dealing with understands. You're not trying to get into no confrontational crap for whatever that's worth. Because I get a sense this person might want to get aggressive or get loud. And not so much physical. Obviously, if something like that happens, get help, do what you need to do in that situation. But more of a lot of loud arguing and shouting and back and forth. Don't let this person keep you from making a good decision about what you need for yourself. The second card, the Princess of Wands, learn what you need to learn from this situation and move on. And in this deck, the Simply Deep Tarot, this card is about an adventurer, a learner, traveling. The energy I'm picking up is learn what you need to learn from this situation. Both whatever, if you've got a settlement coming there, or if you got somebody just upside down on you for what that's worth, just make sure that you learn what you need to learn about the money, if that's the situation, about your partner, if that's the situation, if you're getting ready to change or walk away from something, you're getting ready to change how you deal with your money, learn the lessons you need to learn. If there is anything there, learn a lesson so when this comes back around again, you have a better grasp on how to deal with either one of these kinds of situations, whether it's with your partner or with money. And again, the money situation is only going to be for a few people. If you're getting some kind of settlement or back pay or an accumulation of money is what I'm getting. So it could be a number of things, but just be responsible with the money and do what you need to do with it so that When the time comes when you really do need some money, you'll have some put away. The last card for your overall energy is Seven of Coin. And again, this is about achieving goals and nurturing. Because you're going through all of this, don't let that discourage you from either trying to make this relationship better, or your money better, or your relationship better. Either way, don't let the obstacles that you're facing right now keep you from achieving your goals. Because you can. It's right there. The universe is telling you you can achieve everything you want to achieve. Pretty much you can manifest whatever you need to manifest, but learn the lessons you need to learn so you can have a clean slate and just keep it business. That's the biggest thing I can say is just keep it business and make decisions to keep the peace among you and whoever your partner is, so that you can at least walk away, if that's what the situation is calling for, you can walk away with clear energy. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.